Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with CthuLoops. And the Abbasids themselves are about to receive an unbalanced bowl of me kicking their ass as they come in to invade us for the second holy war for Khorasan. However, this is actually the fourth war that the Abbasids have declared upon us. And this is the first one that they are declaring upon us when we are not... well, after our reformation of the Church of Zun. So that's going to be interesting, since we won't be able to use the power of the sun against the Abbasids anymore, which is kind of a shame, but we do have the power of 20,000 angry, hairy, sweaty men who are about to lay waste to their buttholes or something, I don't know. Alright, before we go though, thank you for this little detour. We've managed to imprison someone, fantastic, or capture someone. Not necessarily imprison. I mean, I guess kind of, but anyways. Yeah, what I wanted to say is that you guys should definitely swing around and get in over there. And in the meantime, yeah, it's a bit of a roundabout way of getting there, but that's oh no, no, they're apparently going into Farah now. Great. Can we stop them in any way whatsoever? Do we have any organizers? No. You'd think this Nasser guy would be, you know, swift on his feet with him missing his testicles and whatnot. That way they're not there to prevent, you know, like, sometimes your nuts get in the way when you're running. Or, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyways. We don't have the organizers was what I'm trying to say here. We can go into attack them in the mountains. We actually should have just let them go into Farah. Maybe we'll get these guys into Herat? Or no, if they can get attacked in the mountains, that'll be great. And someone has died after shedding themselves uncontrollably. Alright, they don't seem to be interested in moving out of Burjan though, which is kind of a shame. But it's also a good thing because now they're taking attrition. Fantastic. And they're no longer taking attrition. Crap. That's okay. That is fine with us. Go ahead and take Burjand all you want. If you can attack us in the desert or in the mountains, that would be great. Rumor has it that your courtier, Salahadin, has become influenced by his guardian's splendor. It is said that Salahadin is now considered properly Sinhala. Really? Who is your guardian? Ah, it's her, right, the immortal one. Or at least the one that I think is immortal anyways. How about instead, sorry, don't go there just yet. How about we do this instead? We'll get these guys down to Zahedan. Thank you for the money injection, steward. No. What if we just attack them in the mountains? Yeah, you know what? Just attack them in the mountains. Fuck this. Now, will you be taking a river crossing? You will. Damn. Fine, how about from Zahedan? Yeah, Farah's the only place that has a river crossing. You guys stay in Herat. I want to get these guys over to attack these dudes in Burjand. It's a bit risky because they're in the mountains, but that should be okay considering that, you know, we've got more than double the number of troops. Now, there's a significant difference in the arrival time, so let's try to coordinate it a little better. No. And you go in there now, it'll be March 1st for both of them. Great. Fantastic. Look at that. Strategizing, using tactics. Good grief. Uh-oh, I am leading troops though. I should have pulled myself out a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. We got this. We got this. And now the supply limit is atrociously disgusting, which is not great. We're at 18%. I don't think the... Crap. After I made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I felt embarrassed. Is this who I really am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people? Let's try to be kind, if at all possible, and we failed at being kind. Fantastic. And I think we also took some attrition, which is not great. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But let's get us out of here into Herat. We can. Otherwise, we might need to disband some dudes to maybe... I mean, we could. We could just disband my domain levy and then re-raise them. Sure, let's do that instead. There we go. Now we don't need to worry about attrition or nothing. And then we'll have these guys follow them into Mafaza? Maybe go into Kohistan instead. No, they're going into Mafaza. Alright, fine. Follow them into Mafaza. I don't feel good about it, I'm not gonna lie. But, needs must when the devil drives. And then we'll eventually... You know what? Guys, just meet up in Herat. No need for you guys to go over to, Kabul and then swing right back around. And are they actually gonna attack us in Berjand? No, they're going to Berjand, but they're not going to attack us in Berjand. How about then we just let them... Oh, they're actually gonna attack us here. Wow, okay, great. I mean, it's your funeral, Abbasids, literally. Saladin, I don't care, but thank you for becoming part of the Church of Zun. That's great. We'll be taking your money now. And your soul, but mostly your money. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Almost double the number of troops. No way we can lose. Abbasids, you fools. You morons. You complete jackasses, and someone is betrothed and can marry. Who are you? Why are you in my... Oh, wait. You're trying to marry one of my courtiers. Absolutely not. Hey, here's how we're gonna stick it to the Abbasids. It's gonna be very petty. It's gonna be super, super petty. But you know what? It's petty vengeance. Boom. We broke those two up. That's how we stick it to the Abbasids. Oh, those poor suckers. We could follow them into Berjand, but how about we just let them do whatever the hell they want and then we'll react accordingly. They're gonna go into Kohistan. Actually, I'd rather attack them in Kohistan. Even though Mafaza is the desert, Kohistan is still part of our territory, so we have much higher supply limit there. Your diviner, Sun Guardian Faramez of Baladuluk, the Cleansing Flame, your name is too long, has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pocket. No, the gold, it goes in my pocket, you son of a bitch. You know what? Fine, fuck you. Let's get someone new. This guy, who is not the same guy, right? Otherwise, that'd be very embarrassing. But you know what? We'll go with him. Even though the guy right below loves me more. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Kabul is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are recording record intakes. Fantastic. Can we go ahead and upgrade this a little bit more? No, but apparently Farah has desert cavalry. I don't think we can get desert cavalry anytime soon. Banu, don't care. Capsia. Ah, right, there we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade the militia training grounds there. Otherwise, can I upgrade the trading post at all, or what's the dealio there? Nope, no dice. What about the trade post of Kabul? Nope, no dice there either. Fantastic. Lots of no dice having. 73% with the Abbasids. We should be able to get a fair bit from this war, or from this fight. Again. Yeah, we got more than double. Screw your stupid, your mountain protection. And of course, the actual Church of Zun is willing to come in to help us out with their hefty 762 dudes. Fantastic. And we're actually gonna follow these guys into Gurgan now that we don't need to worry about the attrition there. And maybe we'll actually... Oh, you know what? 100%. We got this. Except... How many troops do you have, Abbasids? Still have 5,000 troops around somewhere. If I could destroy them before we end the war, that'd be great. But if not, I get it. It's unnecessary. They have them in the form of vassal troops, hired and retinue, and some of their domain troops as well. How about instead of that then, we just go ahead and assault their holdings a little bit just to get some extra money and prestige and whatnot. So simple, so easy. Ah, yeah, fools. And you know what? We're just gonna destroy your stupid ass trade post as well. Because why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? If we're gonna stick it to the Abbasids, we might as well stick it long and proud. Tabaristan? No, let's go to a Kavir. Yeah, that's good. And I guess we could start raiding Mafaza as well. I mean, it's not really raiding, but, you know, whatever. What about Ray? It's been a long time since I've had to say the county name of Ray. Oh, there's their 2,000. And they're moving down to Yazid. And once we get into, once they get into Yazid, we can actually swoop in to attack them there. Should be fairly easy for us, considering that we do have more than double the number of troops. And we don't need to worry about the... I mean, we do need to worry about the mountainous terrain, but not really. Wow, their castles aren't that well garrisoned, are they? I mean, I get that it's fairly early into the game, but still. Ah, we'd be taking attrition. How about then we go into Berjan like that and swoop around? And can we catch them in Yazid? We can. My diviner bursts into your chambers like the Kool-Aid Man, flanked by several, you know, equally large-sized jugs of sentient liquid, dragging the mayor with them in chains. My Shah, there are many concerned peasants claiming that their children are plagued by nightmares of this man. He's obviously a warlock. What shall be done with him? Well, I mean... I'm actually not surprised they're having nightmares of this man. He is stressed, a lunatic, a possessed, and a werewolf. But worst of all, he's chaste. Absolutely unacceptable. Is he one of my commanders? He might be... No, he's a commander of Nishapur. And Nishapur is currently being imprisoned by... What? What? Why? Why are you in his prison, man? What the shit? Ah, jeez. You know what? Let's burn him. For what reason? I don't really know. I don't really care. Does it really matter? I don't think so. Yay, Church of Zun with their 762 dudes. So helpful. So very, very helpful. Good grief. I don't know why they think they can make a difference, but I mean, I guess it's the thought that counts. Or at least that's kind of how they think, maybe. It's like, ah, yeah, sure, it's just the gesture of it all, you know? We can have our court tutor be the spy master. No, let's send Merwan over here. Because I don't want to lose our court tutor. Not just yet, anyways. And spy master, let's have you study technology in the Western Protectorate. That way you can keep your giblets intact in case you do get caught. Of course, there's no telling if you're gonna get your... keep your head intact, but still. Still have 6,000. You know what? They're gaining troops. So I think this is just a sign that we need to just end this war and be done with it. Alright, let's get our troops back into our lands first, and then we'll end the war. Because attrition always goes a little wonky once you end wars and your troops are in, like, technically neutral territory. Alright, go ahead. We would get 1,756 ducats. Boom! Christmas came early, gentlemen. And ladies. Possibly. Maybe. But probably not. I think we could actually let go of the Duchy of Kabulistan. And let's give it to this guy. I would prefer it... Sorry, not Kabulistan, but Zabulistan. I mean, I'd rather give it away as a viceroyalty, but it's fine. I think in the future, viceroyalties will be easy enough to establish. And the reason why I want to do this is because I actually want to form the Duchy of Gandhara. And maybe this way I'll be able to just... What? This guy? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, sure, you know what? Let's plot to revoke his title there. And also, Chancellor, I forgot that we can do this. Why don't you fabricate a claim in this place? Can we get a better dude? we can, but he wouldn't be very happy about it because he's a pissy little bitch. Venerable Elder, this guy hates my guts because he's a pissy little bitch. Of course. Fine. I'm gonna have to give the Venerable Elder title to that guy then. That's what you get for hating me. That's what you get. Hope it burns, son. Hope it burns. Alright, you know what else burns? Is the amount of gold that I have. That's what burns. Or at least it's burning a hole in my pocket. Capsia. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade or build a keep. Otherwise, we can't upgrade the hospital because our technology is not good enough. Farah, I don't really care about too much. Maybe we should upgrade these places. Because we're gonna hold on to them for a little bit, aren't we? Because, yeah, I don't see this getting developed anytime soon. Fine, we'll upgrade these places. Let's get the barracks going. What else is there? Another place with that. And what's the last place here? Banu. You can get started on the castle walls. Fantastic. My prisoner, the mayor of the enemy, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. How about I find accommodations in your butt? Not like in a sexual way, as in like me violate your butt. But how about I insert you inside of your own butt and you can just rot in hell there? But we should probably ransom him. Foreigners, yes. How many people can we ransom? 7 dudes for 224 ducats. Is there anyone that maybe we want to keep? You know what? Let's just only... Ooh. This guy. Interesting. I mean, he's got what I assume to be herpes, so I don't know if I really want to associate with him. Fine. There you go. Okay, in the meantime, we are currently plotting to revoke some shit, and I think it's probably a good idea for us to just calm our tits a little bit and make sure that our affairs are in order before we move on, because, yeah, I want to convert all of our provinces into Zunist, or Church of Zun, rather, so that we don't have as many rebellions and whatnot. And I can arrest this guy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's arrest him. And I could ransom him, but how about we just let him rot? Or we could also attack the Abbasids, turn it around on them, go for a holy war for, or de jure claim on Chagai or Merv. Albaran, no. Basra. That's over there. That's a, what, small-ass duchy. Dihistan, not a bad idea. Fars. Jabal. Actually, rather than spend more time claiming territory that we probably shouldn't, how about instead we go for a conquest of these 2 counties instead? Yeah, that might be a good idea. That way we're not claiming, like, over-expanding too much, and we're just kind of taking a little slower. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. I think it's Chagai. Yeah, Chagai is the one that we really want. And then eventually we'll go for the one in Sistan as well, but we'll start off with Chagai. There we go. Okay, troops, assemble. We don't need the Holy Order just yet. Maybe eventually, but not right now. Still can't, of course. Right. Maybe we should wait until we're Emperor before we try that out. Vassals, really? Raised for too long? It's only been like a day. What the shit? Battlefield Terrain Master. Considering that we are actually fighting on a lot of mountainous terrains, it might be a good idea for us to get the Battlefield Terrain Master. So let's get that. News from China. The period of unrest in China has dramatically worsened. The Pale Rider is sowing his deadly seeds in China. A devastating plague has broken out in Guangzhou. No goods travel along the Silk Road as merchants fear infection. Even so, the deadly scourge is spreading quickly, and the troubles of China could soon be ours. China will not be able to assist its tributary states. Interesting. Not that I think that this means that we should immediately jump on this chance, but we could. And it seems Tibet is actually looking fairly weak as well, which is interesting. I mean, compared to what our Knights of the Sun and Solaire and his buddies have, I think everyone kind of looks weak in comparison, but oh well. Now, can we move down to Chagai without taking a disgusting amount of attrition? I think we can, except we might need to split off before we actually get into the province itself. And, oh look, holy crap. A lot of places are being converted into Church of Zun. Fantastic. Speaking of which, you are in Kabul right now, right? Can you just go to Ghazna or something and then proselytize there rather than just fucking staying in Kabul holding your dick? Like, I don't pay you to hold your dick, okay? I know that would be the dream job, but that's not how this works. And apparently, my wife is dead, so she's relinquished her dream job. And we're gonna go for someone who's... We can't marry her, which is really unfortunate. Which is really, really unfortunate, but so be it. Might have to look outside our realm for the most bestest stewardship person. Maybe this lady? Let's not. She's stark raving mad. So, maybe give her the slip. Maybe we'll go for Habiba instead. She is technically within childbearing age, but she's old enough that I don't think we need to worry too much. And her birthday's coming in September. So how about we just wait until September and then we marry her? Yeah, that way we for sure don't get her pregnant and then have any more excuse me, inheritance issues. Now we'll be over the supply limit, which isn't great. So how about we split you guys up a little bit? There you go. And then once we take over some territory, we'll then go into, you know, kick some more ass. We can... Whoa, really? We can claim Tibet for old Bolcut McGee over here. That seems like a terrible idea. At least this current emperor has the potential to grow up into someone who doesn't have a bowl cut. But Bolcut McGee, his fate is sealed. There's nothing we can do for him. And we don't want to encourage anyone with bowl cuts to be emperors of powerful states. Yeah, how about we go in there? Tus? I'm sorry, Tus. We just kind of abandoned you there, but that's okay. And look, Ghazna has been converted to the Church of Zun. Holy crap. This is fantastic. This is happening so quickly. I love it. And we have to wait until July. Oh, wait. Where's that lady? Hey, you're 45 years old now, right? No, you're not. Of course, it's not September. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was, like, already past September. I thought it was, like, over a year. But apparently I think that time moves a lot faster in this game than it actually does. Mars Planet of Suhar. Well, that's kind of your problem now, isn't it? Fine. We'll get someone to replace you. Let's get this guy, the court physician of Zabulistan. Have fun, buddy. Have fun in the Marzipan of Suhar. Great. Now, we are... I guess there's not a lot of holdings here that we need to take over. So I guess we might as well just completely siege these places down, and then we'll go in to attack these guys and liberate these two counties. Should be good. October, November. Alright, so it's way past the potential wifey poo's not death, but birthday. Oh, shrewd. Oh, man. How I wish I could just set people to inherit. Oh no, we've got this lady who's even better. Well, yeah, she is. Crap, when's your birthday, miss? October 13th. Oh wait, we have to wait another year. potentially bad. Potentially bad. I'm assuming we can't just get married. So how about I send you a gift, and then I buy your favor. As long as you're not related to this guy over here. No, we're good. We're good. We'll just bring her into our court, and then we'll keep her around. And then we'll get married afterwards. That makes sense, right? Well, we can wait a year before we need to get married. Possibly. Maybe. There we go. Welcome to the empire, the sun, the kingdom of the sun. Welcome to the Zunbil Shadam. That was a terrible introduction to our kingdom, by the way. We need better. We definitely need a better tourism, a ministry of tourism, I think. We could attack them in Kala, which would be a good idea. Unfortunately, no. Oh wait, Tus. Fine, how about you go over to Sarakis, or Sarakas, or whatever, and then go over to Kala. That way we be avoiding the river crossing penalty, and we'd be attacking them in the desert, where they don't get any benefits. And I'll have myself lead the front, with our ballless man to the right, and this guy to the left. Yeah, he's got the desert and flanking bonus, which is perfect. And my ballless man is now lifeless too. Fantastic. Yes, we've done it. We've done it. We have fabricated a claim on our own vassal, and I don't feel good about it. Oh well. Let's have you improve the diplomatic relations with this guy. Apparently, some of our vassals aren't really too happy with us for some reason. I don't understand why. I understand why this guy isn't my biggest fan. But what about this guy? Ah, right, he's the imbecile. I guess it also makes sense that he doesn't understand why, never mind. It's because he's too stupid, was the answer to that punchline, or the punchline to that joke, but not very well formed. Alright, we should be able to take these back easily. My studies and training have taught me the general tactics of flanks and center, but I can hardly master everything. Let's go with direct leader. There you go. Alright. Buddy, you're doing well, Raresh. Doing well. So far, no children, right? No children. No children with our concubines. I don't understand it. I mean, I get that one of them is too old now, but still. Sorry, we're not looking for genius men to impregnate. We're looking for genius women to impregnate. We got some candidates. Let's bring them all into our court. Miss, I'm gonna send you a hefty gift, so please accept, and also let me buy your favor, and hope that you're son of a bitch. Damn it. Fine, we'll do you instead, in a non-sexual manner. Crap. He's never gonna like me. How about this lady instead? You are lowborn, perfect. So we don't need to worry about potentially needing to bribe your liege or nothing. Alright, that's good. Wait. Now her, we can invite her to my court for sure. That's good. Her, I don't know if we can invite. Oh, we can. Right, that's the way to do it. I see. Okay, interesting. Alright, miss, I'm gonna keep you around as a special interest. You as well. Considering that one of my concubines is past the age of childbearing, and she also has very strange hair. Let's just set her aside. I'm sorry, miss. You failed to bear me any children, so you're just gonna get the boot. And her, 20 years old, perfect. Let's make you my concubine. You know what? 41 years old lady, you're gonna get the boot too. Get out of here. And let's take her as our concubine too. Nice. 91% with the Abbasids. This should set us right above. Fantastic. You got 8,000 troops, but I've learned that it's kind of a lesson in, I guess, stupidity. It's folly to think that we can reduce their number to 0 or near 0 because I think they replenish at a fairly rapid pace because their empire is so expansive. So let's just enforce the demands and get Chagai. Perfect. It's a tiny ass county, isn't it? Holy crap. Alright, who wants to take Chagai? I know I just said it's a tiny ass county, but well worth it, I would say. We could go with a guy who is content, or go with a guy who's zealous. Let's go with a guy who's content. We can't. Nope, we're gonna go with the guy who's zealous. Right, the guy who's content is not actually in our kingdom. You can take the Marzipan of Chagai. Have fun with that, man. Have fun with that. It's a great place, I hear. From nobody. I guess somebody? I don't know. Alright, well, let's take a break here and come back tomorrow. We now have the fully formed Duchy of Makran. Little kid, I believe I need to shove this man inside of you. So let's get Chagai and boom. Domain too big. Right, because it's because we didn't get married. Right. He's still not of age. You know what? Let's wait until October 13th. Bam. There you go. 45 years old. Ripe old age of 45. Let's get married. Fantastic. You miss? Where are we? Are we getting married? Ayuda Revolt. This is the perfect time. Holy War from Multan. Yes! Okay. Okay, okay. Let's not get too excited now. This could go away at any moment. But let's mobilize. And apparently we can muster like 9,000 troops, which is pretty crazy. And I'm also going to revoke your title because I can. Oh no. So sad. Look at him. He's so sad and dejected. Anyways, did we get married? Oh, we did. I was waiting for the notification saying that, hey, you want to get married? Boom. You want money or whatever? Don't care. That was poorly phrased. I apologize for that. It's been a long day for me. That's my excuse anyways. Alright, let's give away Farah and then we'll call it an episode. You can take the Marzipan of Farah. Perfect. I mean, it's not. It's the wrong kind of like color on the map, but whatever. It's because of the Knights of the Sun. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Nope. I just wanted to check just in case. Alright, well, let's come back tomorrow and hopefully win back the, or take over the Duchy of Multan. I know we said that we should be maybe calming our tits a little bit so that we can, you know, turn all our places Zun. But we're fairly close. We don't have a lot of provinces or counties that are not currently Zunist, so I don't think we need to worry too much about any further rebellions. So I think we're okay. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow, take this over, and then maybe look into doing some other stuff, perhaps? Ah, we can even do this. Before I forget. I apologize for the dragging on the episode like this, but there you have it. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.